it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. And I was staring at this shirt last night and I was so inspired to do something just really like nice and burgundy, purpley, and just, you know, add a little bit of blue. And I was like, I need to film this. So I did. And I am so happy with the results. If you guys want to see how I got this makeup look and also how I slayed this hair, okay, because I finally got my short curly hair into a nice slick ponytail. I will have that video at the end in the card in the description, you feel me, because I filmed these 2 for 1, okay? I filmed them at the same time, okay? We love dedication, but I will have that for you as well. But if you guys want to see how I completed this look and the products that I used to do so, then please keep watching. We're here and the brows are filled. I also just did conceal my eyes. I did use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade medium 25 or 25 medium, whatever. And that's just what we're looking at right now. So I really wanted to do something similar to my shirt. Now, I went through my makeup collection. I didn't see anything that was exactly the same color, but I wanted to go along with like the color scheme. Oh my god, I feel like I haven't done my makeup for a video in so long, which I haven't, and it feels so good. So I'm going to go into the Daisy Marquez palette with BH Cosmetics. I'm going to use the shade Dulce. And I'm going to just apply that all up in my crease as like a nice crease and transition shade. I really like this color. I really like this palette. Next, I think I want to go into the shade Bittersweet in here, which is like this really plummy, purplish, burgundy-ish color. And we're just going to see what she does. So let's go into her. I'm going to take this Kylie Cosmetics brush. Don't know what it's called, but I'm going to take Bittersweet. I'm going to apply that just all over the lid. Like legit, like everywhere. Like she's going everywhere. I'm going to take that same brush that we used for the shade Dulce, and I'm going to just blend out the edges of the Bittersweet shade that we added to the lid, just to make it not harsh and to just make the girl, you know, known and just blend it out. I'm loving that. I kind of want to take the shade Passion Fruit, which is a little bit of a deeper purple, like a small amount, and then mix it with Dulce and add it into the crease, because I feel like the crease deserves to be deepened a bit. And just a little bit, like legit one tap. I feel like that did it for me, like legit. That literally did it for me. I'm gonna take a smaller brush, and it has some concealer on it, but I'm gonna go back into the shade Bittersweet and kind of pack it on top using the tip of the brush to create just a nice, make it just more precise around like the crease area with the shade. I take the shade Vintage, add that to the crease a bit, just like an orange. I feel like that would be cute. Yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. Vintage in the crease. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I like her, I like her, I like her. I'm still packing on Bittersweet to just the deepness that I want. And just till I feel like I got it perfect. Cool, I actually really enjoy that. Wow. Blending is key. Anyways, don't worry about this right here. I'm going to be getting rid of that. Oh, see? But I'm going to be getting rid of that when it comes to my cream products for my face and everything. I'm going to take, I've never used this, and I want to see what it is. This is the Glossier Bubble Wrap Eye and Plumping Cream. So I use this in the area around the eyes, I guess. I don't know. Am I going to look plump? IDK. So I'm going to put it on the areas around my eye because that's what it said. And I guess it's going to plump me up, you know? I've never used an eye plumper, so I don't know. You can use this, I think, on your lips. But yeah, you can use this on your lips. I'm not going to do that just yet, so. But she could be around my, you know, be around it. Yeah, I'm just applying that. And there she is. It says to apply this before moisturizer, so that's what I did. Now I'm going to go into my Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer with SPF 15. We need the protection, girl. We need it. We need it. What is the eye and lip plumping thing supposed to do? Obviously plump. You know what? Stupid question. Anyways, I'm gonna go straight into foundation. I really don't have a primer. I wanted to try, you know what? Forget. I'm gonna use this Say Bella primer. It says it has line filling results. I don't have lines, but I'll just put it over here where I may have lines. Okay, so now we're primed and everything. That's a lot of moisture to the face, huh? So I'm going to be mixing two foundations today. So I'm going to be taking my Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation, and I'm going to take my CoverGirl True Blend foundation in shade L10. The Juvia's Place one is in Punta Cana. Now this is extremely deep for me, but I really do love the finish. I got this like last year when it came out, and it was closer to my shade. Still too deep. But I just have to go and find my right shade. But that's why I like to mix this foundation with it. The shade L10. And I want to just mix them and kind of create a better shade. See, that's more of my shade. So a better shade for me. I'm going to just take the flat foundation brush that I did use to blend them together. But I really enjoy the Juvia's Place well, concealer too, but foundation. Just the full coverage queen that I just always needed, you know? I never used to apply my foundation like with a brush first before blending it, but I really I think one of my favorite parts about it is the precision that I get under my eyes and around like my eyeshadow. So I can get down to my neck. Okay. And I'm going to take my big damp beauty sponge that I got from like TJ Maxx. Girl, this is the girl. I'm going to blend it out to make it pretty and cute and just... See, this concealer isn't bad, but I feel like it didn't, like, I don't think is it full coverage? Does it claim to be? Because, I don't know, like, I still feel like I see some darkness peeking through my under eyes, like, I don't know. and I don't really have darkness under my under eyes, so like what's peeking through? But it's not a bad concealer at all. I am gonna take a little bit of my Juvia's Place Eye Magic Concealer in shade 18 and add that just right underneath the eyes, just right there. Because this is another concealer that I really do enjoy as well. I love the thickness, also the creaminess of it, but it's thick to where I like it. I feel like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer is a bit too thin for my liking for like under eyes, but definitely if I'm chiseling out or something, it'd be fine. And also for, I don't know, not even priming my eyes, you know. Honestly, it was a little too thin for me to prime my eyes. I do love using a thicker concealer like this one, Tarte Shape Tape, or my favorite, the CoverGirl True Blend, but it doesn't look bad at all. So I'd reach for her again, but not every day, you know. Today, you guys, I'm switching it up. I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Banana Light Powder. I love this. I'm so happy that they came out with like a banana light. Sometimes I would feel like banana was too deep, translucent was too light, and this was like the perfect in between. I love how brands are coming out with different just shades of setting powder, just not only like the banana light, but like all the deeper shades that I see, especially like with like the Fenty powders and stuff. I love it. Like, not everyone can use translucent, sweetie. Even though it's translucent, like, still be leaving out a little cast. I'm like, oh, okay, like, cause I didn't know he was supposed to do that, but that's cute or whatever. But yeah, and I just love, as you can tell, like I'm not taking too much. Well, A, because not a lot is coming out because I barely have anything left, but it just blends right into my skin. I don't know, like I'm blending it in and it just goes right in. And I don't look cakey, I look just set, you know? Yeah. Next, I'm going to go into my Kylie Cosmetics bronzer, as per usual, and Tawny Mommy, am I right? Yes, as always, I'm going to take just like this angled brush that I got from TJ Maxx that I do love to use for bronzer, and I'm just going to add that to bring warmth into my face and also down my neck. I feel like that's super important, like for me personally, bringing it down my neck, because like if I contour my jaw and then you look at my neck, it's not the same color, sweetie. So I finished bronzing my face. I always go in and I just make sure. Also sometimes, you know, because I did mix the foundation shades, but it was still a little bit deeper. I don't need too much of bronzer because, you know, the foundation was a bit deeper. So if this seemed heavy to you in regards to bronzer, you should see me on a regular day. I'm just going to take some of my cucumber water and I'm going to spritz my face because we need some hydration. Smells grand, you know, Grand Lux. Speaking of Grand Lux, it's a really good restaurant. I've been going there recently and I just, I have to say, quite delicious. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild highlighter. This is in Golden Flower Crown. Love this highlighter. I love this formula and I love this shade. I feel like it was like made for me and my skin tone. I'm like, okay, I'm like glowing naturally. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna highlight my face. So I'm going to just use the Sonia Kashuk brush. And this used to be my favorite highlight brush, but I prefer my Morphe X Jaclyn Hill one, but go off queen with this Sonia Kashuk brush. I just think the tip makes for a really great application of highlighter. Like, I don't know, it just makes me feel highlighted and just cute. So now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is the Tarte fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend everything, wipe excess, anything, and everything. Just realized I didn't pick out earrings for this video. I don't know, you see it's kind of, I don't know, I like how it just looks, it sinks into my skin nicely. the shade and everything, the formula of the Wet n Wild highlighter, and I think it's like $4.99, so you can go and get you her, period. So now we're gonna move back into the eyes. So for mascara, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. So this is where we're gonna spice things up, I think. So I do wanna take this ColourPop, oh my god, it rubbed off. This is a, oh my god, it literally flew out. Okay, well that's dead. That's dead. So that wasn't meant to be, but I'm gonna take my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This is another one in No Shame. This is more of a purple, but I think it would look cute. Ah, will it? We're gonna try it. Just gonna line from the outer corner to like the middle of my eye. Oh, that freaking burgundy liner would have been so perfect. But I love this shade too in this, but like, you know, I guess we can't always have nice things, right? So now I'm gonna take my ColourPop Mar palette, and she's super cute. I loved this palette when it came out. I just didn't know what to do with it, so I didn't use it, but I wanted to have it. Anyways, I'm gonna take the shade Gridlock, which is the beautiful shimmery metallic blue in this palette, and I'm gonna run that across my lower lash line. Scary, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna use this Kylie brush. It's like a flat, dense brush, and I'm gonna just run that across the lower lash line. I hope it's gonna look cute. If not, lie to me. Kind of took away that liner, but I don't mind that, and I like the way that this looks. You're onto something, Nikki. You're onto something. I'm gonna like wipe away some excess if there's any fallout. There was actually no fallout. Now I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty mascara and I'm gonna apply that to my lower lash line. Yes, I have different mascaras. It's a process. I kind of like that a lot. I'm gonna spritz my face again with the cucumber water. I kind of want to find a nice plummy shimmer and apply that to the inner corner. Like a nice little purpley shimmer. This is the Morphe 35M. You know, one of these. I think, let's see. I'm gonna use just like this Urban Decay brush that literally comes in their palettes. I think I'm gonna mix the shades Grape Extractions and Bossy AF, if I'm looking at that correctly. They're just like a purple and a mauve shimmer. Yep, 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 yep. So for lips, I'm gonna go in with my everyday favorite nude. I think I've shown you guys this nude in prior videos, but it's quite new, so I'm going to show you again. So this is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise lip liner. I hope this never goes out of stock or just they stop selling it because I'm running out. This is the deepest shade, and I like to take the NYX Lip Lingerie in shade Baby Doll. Perfect combination. Just watch. Just watch the magic. Touch me, tease me, love me, please me, baby. These liners glide on so nicely, like. Now going in with the NYX Lip Lingerie, like I can't speak. Yeah, she's that girl, okay? Okay, this look looks perfect, I think, but I would love to top it off with a gloss. I'm going to be using this Elevated Rain lip gloss. I am a brand ambassador of theirs, but I truly love these lip glosses. I also love every other product that they have that I've gotten, like their sunglasses, their jewelry. Really cute. You can use my code Nikki20 for some money off. But I like topping this nude because this is my everyday nude. I really like topping this nude with this lip gloss because that's how I determine how I like a lip gloss. Like, does it look good with my everyday nude if it's like this type of shade? And it does. You're gonna just see. It just gives me the perfect amount of gloss, the nice pink, and I think it just makes everything like really come together. I love it. I literally carry just these 3 lip products with me everywhere. So if y'all need a good nude, this is your combination for a nice ombre nude lip. If you want to use gloss, you can. If you don't, these two, like, the formulas and the prices, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Literally, there's nowhere to go wrong. Nowhere. Just spray my face one last time with my cucumber water from Pearl Essence. So this is the final look. I'm loving it. I'm obsessed. Came out better than I even imagined. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
To you.